The woman you're about to see in this video is Lisa Wortham of Battleground Texas, an organization with a mission to turn the state blue. They're big supporters of Wendy Davis, but they're now in hot water because of this undercover video.
I'm really wondering how this is going to work out since he's in a wheelchair and most of the slogans are "Stand with Wendy."
Well, Megan, denigrating the disabled is unworthy of Texas.
Undercover video goes viral. It portrays an organizer from Battleground Texas allegedly breaking the law.
The video accuses the group Battleground Texas of saving phone numbers when they registered people to vote in San Antonio.
Every time we register somebody to vote, we keep their name, number, and name, address, phone number.
The elections administrator says she recommended the video be investigated by the state.
Republican Congressman Jim Stensenbrenner has introduced legislation to give Eric Holder back power over state elections. So I confronted Republican Jim Stensenbrenner, posing as one of his constituents.
I have a question, sure, about the bill he introduced, the Voting Rights Act bill. Mm-hmm. In the legislation, it seems to contain language that explicitly removes white people from the protections of the Voting Rights Act.
That does not do that. There's nothing that is targeting people by race in the Voting Rights Act.
New this morning, Republican Senate President Mike Ellis will not seek re-election.
This news coming after Ellis was caught on a hidden camera this week talking about setting up an illegal fundraising activity.
I am putting together my own super fest. I have a $400,000 committee, and Judy Rose will, I'm raising the money, she will manufacture the grant.
New developments tonight in a Kelly File exclusive. We now have undercover video from filmmaker James O'Keefe trying to entrap some of Hollywood's big stars in hypocrisy. Watch this.
If Washington, D.C. continues fracking, America will be energy efficient, and then they won't need our oil anymore. You're in with us on this side, right?
Oh, yeah. Knowing where the money comes from.
It's only at this time. What's going on here? She and Ed Begley Jr., he's the other star, trying to get out ahead of this story because we're told James O'Keefe is going to unveil this at the Cannes Film Festival.
That's all I got to tell you. I didn't even know he was a rich Middle East oil person. I knew that he was somebody from the Middle East. That's all I knew.
Give me the secret American one. Okay. Give me the secret American one.
Okay. That there was information today about a Senate committee. You tweeted that a Senate committee has reached out to you over possible nonprofit participation or cover up in this video. Is that true? Have you been reached out to by lawmakers?
He's back. Not Bin Laden, James O'Keefe.
This video, it's from the conservative watchdog group Project Veritas.
Waiting across the Rio Grande to show how easy it is to evade border security. One admiring website has a nickname for him, Osama bin O'Keefe.
Get a load of this. A filmmaker is questioning border security
here in Cleveland. His name is James O'Keefe.
Check this out.
James O'Keefe claims he crossed Lake Erie
from Canada to Cleveland on boat.
No one's stopping him. Not the police, not the Coast Guard. No questions asked in this situation.
It is possible that a small boat can come into the United States undetected.
The Coast Guard says they are looking into this matter.
This document obtained by the Breitbart News Network is from the Texas Department of Public Safety. It warns that ISIS is actively encouraging supporters to take advantage of the porous U.S. borders. It specifically cited our Texas report as evidence.
Well, you know, it's interesting because an American reporter named James O'Keefe, dressed as Osama bin Laden, walked across the border of the Rio Grande River undetected. Did something like that concern you?
Actually, sir, he was not undetected. He was
known to the border security agencies who saw him?
Then why didn't
across?
they stop him when he came across?
Sir, I can't answer that question.
No, you can't answer it because they weren't there to stop him, and that's a matter of being on record.
Lack of transparency is a huge political advantage. And basically, call it the stupidity of the American voter or whatever.
In the last few weeks, literally millions of people have seen these videos and heard the story. But almost no one has met the man responsible for it all. And now, in his first on-camera interview, the man who found the Jonathan Gruber videos talks to Project Veritas about his discoveries.
You saw the clip and you just started sending it right away to people you thought might be interested?
And nobody would listen to me. It was just me. It was me and my computer and my iPad, and nobody would listen to me. And I had all this great stuff explaining what was going on, and nobody would listen to me.
And now the whole country has noticed. How did we find Rich? On Twitter. He sent me a message and we decided to help get his story out. For all the other Riches out there, contact us. We'd like to help get your story out, too.